Consuelo Jones, now you're responsible for marketing the Philippines and everything about the Philippines in Australia, and you do an unbelievable job with Philippines having grown substantially in terms of the visitation by leisure travellers and so on. But you're here to promote it as a MICE destination. So what does the Philippines have to offer meetings, conference, incentive organisers and so on in terms of as a destination and facilities?
Well, when we talk about facilities, we've got a lot of new convention centers that have come up, not only in Manila or Metro Manila, but even out to the islands. Many of our big shopping centers now have a convention center connected right
built
next
into
to
them.
it.
Wow, yeah.
So it's fantastic, you know, so it's very convenient. And many hotels are being built within and around the area of the shopping center or the convention center. When it comes to different destinations, you've got, of course, the island of Boracay. That's got a lot of activities and great for incentives. We've had a lot of good, successful incentive groups that have come through Boracay, Cebu, which you can double up with the island of Bohol too. So there's a lot of different experiential things the Australians can do in the Philippines. We also, I mean, I'm very happy to say that for the year 2013, Australia finally broke the 200,000 barrier, and we reached 213,000 plus, you know.
Good.
But I mean, going back to MICE, I think we're very serious about our meetings. And there's a lot of venues coming up, a lot of more corporate type hotels, and good hotels within close proximity. So if you've got big incentive groups, you can bring them all, you know, together in one area. So we're making it very convenient.
So great shopping as well, great food.
Fabulous shopping.
I love longanisa.
Longanisa.
You see, I love that.
And you had longanisa on the opening night here of AIME.
And that was so good. It was so good.
That's the barbecue.
So in terms of who sells, or who are there PCOs or whatever in Australia that feature the Philippines?
There are quite a few who are doing it, but on a, what do they call it? One-off type.
When they're asked by a client maybe, or...
Yes, we do. I mean, when it comes to the wholesalers, that's a different ball game altogether.
One of the things I didn't realize about the Philippines, right, is that it's a big country. I mean, you think of it, you think, oh, the Philippines, it's like an island, but it's not. It's a massive...
7,107 islands.
I know.
It's an archipelago.
Well, when I went to Boracay last year, I realized I was on Boracay, this tiny little island, and there were thousands of islands around.
Of course,
Incredible.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, people who even know the archipelago, and if you look at Cebu and Bohol, which are both side by side, between those two main islands, there are 300 little islands in between. So it is big.
So just to give an idea of the scale, the main cities, Manila, how big's the population of Manila?
You really want to know?
Yeah, go on.
About 13 million.
13 million. What's the next one?
Well, different ones. I mean, Cebu would be one of the major
approximately.
cities. Again, I think it's about 7 million.
7 million. You know, these are big cities.
I'm not 100% sure that all big cities.
And the next one?
So many of them. Davao by land area is one of the biggest cities by land area. They're all in the millions.
But you know, all of them have all the major brands there in hotel terms, all with superlative facilities.
And many new hotels coming up.
And you know, the other thing that really impressed me about the Philippines was the quality of service.
Oh yes. Just a Filipino loves to serve. We're always smiling. We try to do the best we can for everyone. Especially when it comes time to eating, for example. There's a saying, right? They say the Filipinos do not eat to live, we live to eat. So, and when people come in, when you're invited to someone's home, instead of saying, hi, hello, how are you? The question is, hi, come in, what do you want to eat?
I know, I experienced that in Boracay. We went to see some people and there was so much food. It's amazing.
Exactly.
Now, where would people find more information about the Philippines as a MICE destination?
Well, from our office, which we're based in Sydney at the Philippine Department of Tourism. Tourism Promotions Board, which is in George Street, 301 George Street.
And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's morefuninthephilippines.com.au.
Consuelo, thank you for your time today.
My pleasure, John. Thank you, Chris.
No, not at all. And very best